The SEC is set to make its first ruling on a Bitcoin ETF application coming up here in August. We're going to talk about that today. Welcome back to the Block Hash podcast channel. Let's talk crypto. Check out our sponsor, BENFT. Down below in the description, you can find all the links for BENFT. They're revolutionizing education through DeFi methods and artificial intelligence. They're fantastic. Make sure to check them out. Also, check out our Patreon. We do chart analysis Monday through Friday for the price of 2 cups of coffee a month. All links in the description below. All right, so in what may be a landmark decision, hopefully, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is set to make its first ruling on an impending Bitcoin ETF application. Specifically, the agency is approaching the deadline to approve or deny Ark Investment's application. That initial application has a decision deadline of August 13th. Subsequently, the industry should know whether or not the SEC will approve or deny the exchange-traded fund this week. Moreover, the decision should set a precedent for the multitude of applications that have arrived in recent months. In fact, what they decide with Ark Invest could set precedent for the rest of the applications that are out there. Will they approve Ark? Will they not? Will they have other requirements? Or will it go through? The entire digital asset sector was pleasantly surprised when a lot of traditional finance firms entered to submit Bitcoin ETF applications just in the last month or so. Indeed, asset management giants like BlackRock and Fidelity have fought to enter the space, and moreover, the companies were seeking the first approval of its kind, as the SEC has yet to regulate such an offering at all. Now, the time has come for the agency to finally make its decision in this regard. Indeed, the SEC is set to make its first ruling on August 13th, but will it be approval or denial arriving this week? Who knows? There are 8 other companies that have filed Bitcoin spot ETF applications, including VanEck and WisdomTree. Nevertheless, the decision on Ark's application could set this full precedent, and we could expect other options that are very similar to this decision. Moreover, approval would facilitate the first spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States and would mark a massive turning point and a very big day. The agency has the ability to extend the deadline by 240 days. Extended to its limit, the application decision would not arrive until January 10th of 2024 if they decided to do so. So either this week we find out 3 things: acceptance, denial, or extension. All right, and we should find out this week before the 13th of August when the deadline is set for Ark's Bitcoin ETF. If it gets approved, what will happen? You'll probably see a spike in Bitcoin. You'll probably see a tremendous amount of enthusiasm that things are changing and the SEC is going to have to allow it. And if the SEC says yes to this one, why would they say no to BlackRock, Fidelity, VanEck, WisdomTree, and everybody else? So this is very important. If they deny it, it's going to show that they're really they don't want an ETF out there, a spot ETF, and that they have other requirements. And that will be interesting to see how that plays out. It probably won't hurt the market, but it'll create more frustration. If they extend it, then this whole party that we could be having this week will get just extended until January of next year, which also could play very beneficial for the beginning of 2024, as that is the year and just months before Bitcoin's halving date. So it could also spark a large price rally come January of next year. So those 3 potential outcomes will be weighed and will be very important for the industry. Please comment your thoughts down below on what you think about the Ark Invest ETF, if you think it'll get approved, if you think it'll get denied, or if you think it'll get extended. Let me know. Comment down below, like the video, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. You guys are the best, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow, as always, with some more news in the crypto industry. Take care and cheers.